Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are jumping into Boxycharm and IPSY spoilers, updates, some drop shop information, important dates, and some products that are coming to the app and store and boxes for the month of July. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day. That'll be the best way to stay up to date and all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you're ready to jump into all things Boxycharm and IPSY, stay tuned. All right, so some of the information I have on my phone, some of it I have on my computer over here. So if I'm looking down or I'm looking over here, that is what's going on. Jumping right in, first things first, we're going to go into the important dates and then jump into the product. So first and foremost, for the IPSY Glam Bag choice, the June 24th, 25th, and 26th are when you can go in and select your products for the July IPSY Glam Bag. And if you're looking to build your July box with Boxycharm, that's going to open up on the app on July 2nd and 3rd. They have also changed it that you can only shop add-ons for your box on the 2nd and 3rd. So anything you do later on in the month, it's all going to be tied into your following month and not tying into the month you're in. Additionally, the Mega Drop Shop will open July 10th, and there will be a massive IPSY flash sale on July 24th. Now, just a reminder, typically all of the drop shop and flash sale products will be on the app for all subscribers. So if you only have IPSY or only have Boxycharm, you should still have access to both of those massive sales. For the IPSY Glam Bag, I have some spoilers here and then some that were posted actually today in a blog post. So first we're going to talk about the Power Picks. So if you've forgotten, the Power Picks are the IPSY or Boxycharm products that are meant to be from the exciting brands or the ones that they think we're going to get the most excited about. And every single box or bag is guaranteed to have one of these products because they are such an exciting product. So for the IPSY Glam Bag, there are 3 potential power picks that you will receive one of. The first is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is the Power Grip Niacinamide Primer. It is the pink one. I will put a picture up on the screen. Not the green one that everybody thinks is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip. This is the niacinamide primer. Niacinamide obviously is going to help to brighten your complexion, help with the appearance of your pores, and smooth out the skin. That is going against the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, which we have received many, many, many times. Now a reminder, because this is the Glam Bag, I'm assuming that the Exfoliate is going to be a travel size or a sample size, and the Power Grip e.l.f. is fairly affordable. I think that'll be a full size. And the third option is going to be the Elemis Rehydrating Ginseng Toner. It is a 50 milliliter, so not a huge bottle either, but that is a product we've received in Boxycharm already. So if you've gotten Boxycharm but haven't gotten IPSY, this will be an opportunity for you to get your hands on that product. I personally really like Elemis and think this is a great product as well. For Boxycharm, the Power Picks, some of these are in the spoilers. So if they are, I'll touch on them a little bit more later, but I will put pictures on the screen. From Natasha Denona, it is the Fez Eyeshadow Palette. Now, this palette is exclusively designed for Boxycharm. I'll put a picture up, but it does have some warm tones, has a really pretty blue in there, so it does look very pretty. One of the shades is going to be a foil shade, and that is the gold. The other ones are either matte or satin, so don't expect that bronzy tone or that blue tone to be super metallic. They are going to be more of a satin finish. That is going against the Cate London Brazilian Glow Eyeshadow Palette. That is a massive palette. There are a ton of shades, and it's a pretty big palette as well. So despite the fact that Natasha Denona is a little bit more of a higher-end brand, you will get many more shades and a much larger palette with the Cate London, and they have an amazing formula. That is also going against the Keys Soulcare Protect Your Light Daily Moisturizer with SPF 30. Now, I have not personally tried this, but I was speaking to some people who have, and I was told that it is very lightweight, almost feels like a primer. You know, I love using something with SPF as a primer. Lately, I have been loving the Bloom Effects Dew Vitamin and Mineral SPF. I will link this down below. You can use code Brett to save 20% off. I love using this under my makeup to give me that like glowy lit from within dew while also giving me SPF. I'm hoping the Keys Soulcare one will do something similar, but from the looks of it, it's not going to be quite as like luminous as this one. It'll be a little bit more of like a satin finish. This one is like glow in a bottle. The last two power picks are both from Origins. It is the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. It is the pink one. I have used this before, and it's a nice mud mask or charcoal mask if you like them. Definitely geared towards somebody with more oily skin. Or the Origins Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. I had that backwards. That's the pink one. I'll put the two pictures up on the screen so you can see the difference. But either way, I do think both of these are geared a little bit more towards oily skin. Jumping in to the additional IPSY Glam Bag spoilers. First, from First Aid Beauty, we have the Hydrating Serum with Hyaluronic Acid, 24 hours of hydration. First Aid Beauty is one of those brands that I am a big fan of, specifically because it does really hydrate the skin, but everything is also tested really rigorously for sensitivity. When I was working in Sephora, it was one of the few brands that actually worked on people with sensitive skin. They also have colloidal oatmeal in a lot of their products, which again has a lot of soothing benefits. Next, also from Keys Soulcare, it is the Golden Cleanser. This is the golden ticket to calm complexion with the power of turmeric, manuka honey, and chamomile. It will remove dirt, makeup, and impurities while leaving your skin feeling cleansed and soft. Plus, the scent of sage and oat milk will encourage stillness to help you soothe the mind. This is one of the few celebrity brands that I'm a big fan of. Like this, Rare Beauty, and there's a few more, but like those are the big two. I really like the way that this brand does put a lot of aromatherapy into their products, and I'm really excited to get my hands on this based on the ingredients alone. Next, from Cate London, this is the eyeshadow quad in the rose gold. As you can see, I like a rose gold, cool toned, pinky toned eyeshadow look. I had originally done a brown smoky look today, and the second I looked at it on camera, I was like, this needs some pink. So I added some pink and rose gold. That does tend to be the colors I prefer more. So this is right up my alley. If I get this, this is going to be like one of those palettes that's in colors that I genuinely use all the time. Next, from Mo Beauty, this is the Divinely Defined Precision Brow Pencil and Brush. It is your standard brow pencil. Not going to waste too much time talking about this. A brow pencil is a brow pencil is a brow pencil. Next, from Head Candy, Go Getter, this is the Lip Butter in Lemon Citrus. When life gives you lemons, just lather on butter all over your lips for hydrated, supple pout. Jojoba oil, lemon extract. Apparently it has a very zesty scent. Love lemon, love a good lip balm, love a good lip product. So this is something I wouldn't be upset if I got, but I don't really need another lip balm. But again, it's one of those that I would be eager to try. Seraphine Botanicals Liquid Cold Waterproof Liquid Liner. They said liquid a lot of times in there. I don't love a liquid liner, so I will be passing on this. But I have used quite a bit from Seraphine Botanicals from IPSY in the past. And the powders I've used have been great. The gel liners have been great. So I have no doubt that this is going to be a great product if you're somebody who does like an eyeliner. I personally do not have the lid space to waste any of it on liquid liner on my lid. And the last IPSY spoilers from the brand YC collection, it is the Authentic Glazed Liquid Highlighter in the shade Cocoa Flakes. Now, this is one of those brands where I remembered I had heard of them, and if you know me, you know that I downsize my makeup all the time. At least once a month, I'm going through and finding products that are expired, things I'm no longer using, and getting rid of things rather than having more and more clutter. I have two of the YC collection liquid blushes that I got well over a year ago that I still use regularly. So the fact that these are still in my collection definitely says something about the formula and the brand. So I'm very excited to get my hands on this kind of liquid highlighter. I think on deeper complexions, it'll be a really nice highlighter. On lighter complexions, I think it could be a really nice blush topper, especially that it has this like mocha caramel orangey tone to it. I think this could be universally flattering. All right, that is it for IPSY. We're going to move on to the July Boxycharm spoilers. First, from Kat Berkey Skincare, we have the Silk Protein Primer. This is botanicals, hyaluronic acid, silk aminos, and it's going to help to be a barrier against UVA, UVB with zinc and titanium dioxide. So that means that this does have SPF in it. This is a very pricey brand. We received I don't remember if it was, I think it was a vitamin C moisturizer from this brand. So definitely a luxe brand, definitely a pricey brand, definitely one of those brands that we like seeing in Boxycharm. Soulcare, that's going up against I'm sorry, this is not going up against anything. These are not like lines where you'll get one variation or the other. All of these are just spoilers. That is in the spoiler batch with Keys Soulcare Protect Your Light SPF 30 Daily Facial Moisturizer. The weightless formula packs a serious punch offering both hydration, sun protection in one easy step. This chemical sunscreen also features squalane and niacinamide. Great ingredients. I personally would prefer more of a physical sunscreen like a zinc oxide or a titanium dioxide. Most of the chemical sunscreens like oxybenzoate and those ingredients I don't like as much. I tend to lean for more of those physical sunscreens. Next, a product that I am in love with, I have already used and spoken about all the time. It is the Herbivore Botanicals Moon Dew Retinol Alternative Eye Cream. I've been using it for months on and off and on and off and back again. I'm on my second bottle. Big fan of this entire collection. The Moon Fruit Serum, the Moon Fruit Mask, and the Moon Dew Eye Cream are all fantastic. I would absolutely love to get this in a box. This was actually sold out because it went viral on TikTok because Abby the Badass Mom was talking about it. I will put a picture up here of her before and after. This is a fantastic product that hopefully as many of you can get your hands on it as possible. Once again, the Natasha Denona Fez eyeshadow palette. We did already discuss this, so I'm not going to go into it too much. Natasha Denona has an amazing eyeshadow formula. It is one of my favorites. So again, I will not be upset if I get this palette. From Danessa Myricks, this is the Dew Wet Balm. It is a glowing balm to add hydration and highlight to your face. I love the Danessa Myricks formulas of everything I've tried. I'm actually wearing the powder blush today. I put a different blush on, and then when I was just kind of like touching up between videos, I put that one on instead just to cool it off, and it's the Yummy Skin Blur Blush. I love her products. I want to get my hands on this. This is the product that I don't currently own that I'm the most excited to get in a box. Obviously, I already know I love the Herbivore. Next, from Sweet Street, this is the Candy Paint Lip Gloss. Not going to say anything like super exciting about this. To me, I have 1,000 lip glosses. I will not say no to another lip gloss, but I don't need another one if I'm being honest. And the last spoiler is going to be the Verb Ghost Exfoliating Scalp Nectar. It is an AHA PHA 10-minute scalp treatment to help get rid of dead skin, which will help with flaking skin, dandruff, any of that like irritated scalp. It should help to work with. Now, this is a chemical exfoliant, which I do prefer, not a physical exfoliant. So you're not scrubbing your scalp. You're allowing those chemical exfoliants to just break down the dead skin so they're not flaking onto your shoulders. All right, I'm going to put up in order these 6 products. These are all coming to the Mega Drop shop. First, we have the Cate Color Flip Lip. I almost said lip balm. It's not a balm. It's a liquid lipstick, but it's the one where you press your lips together and it lets glitter come through. So this is going to be a color-changing lip product. This is coming to the Mega Drop shop. We've got the We Are Paradox Moisture Hangover Hair Elixir. This is going to add bounce and shine to your hair. The product I'm most excited for, this is going to be a stunning palette. It's going to be from Ace Beauty, and this has these stunning greens and khakis to it. Definitely leans a little more on the warm tone green, but I think this could be really pretty, and I would love to create a look with this palette. You know I love my Foreo. I've been talking about it for years. So the Lemon Drop, the yellow one, is going to be a possibility for the drop shop. Additionally, we have the Rodial Vitamin C Papaya Enzyme Scrub. I mentioned this quite a while ago in a video, and I am a big fan of this. I did a masterclass with Rodial several years ago, and I got to try a whole bunch of their collection. This was one of the products that really stood out that I would absolutely use again. Lastly, from Kitsch, we have the ceramic thermal rollers for those of you who like to roll your hair to get a little bit more of a curl in there. I just got my reflection and I look super glowy today, so I should either powder or use less highlighter. But this is what happens if your skin is drier. Mine's more oily, so when I use like an illuminating primer or something, I really glow. So this is 100% due to this product, the Bloom Effect. So again, if you are as oily as I am, maybe go a little lighter on it or add some powder. If you're dry and you want to achieve the like luminous, glowy, dewy finish, Bloom Effects. As always, let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. Which products are you excited to get? Which ones do you think are just meh? Sound off in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!